This is the weirdest book I've read. Bunny by Mona Awad. The entire book felt like an 8-hour long acid trip, honestly. Hey everyone, I'm Shayoni and welcome to the Reading Snuggery. I've been hearing a lot of mixed reviews about this book, so I decided to read it. And I was really impressed by the cover. It's so cute, and looking at it, you might think that it's all about cute stuff and cupcakes and picnics and flowers and all of those things. And it is, to some extent. But it kind of makes cute look weird and dark. It makes pink look dark. Think Dolores Umbridge from Harry Potter. It's about this girl Samantha who studies at a very elite art school. She's enlisted in a writing program, and apart from her, there are only 4 other girls in her class. That's it. 5 people make up the cohort. 4 girls and Samantha. So these girls, now here comes the pink part of the book. These girls dress in really cute clothes, wear little frocks which have cupcakes on them and kittens on them, and then they braid their hair. And the weirdest part is that they call each other bunnies. They do not call each other by their own names. They call each other bunny, and they always hang out like all the time in a very, very weird, cliquey sort of way. And Samantha is a loner. And they all kind of ignore her, and she's not doing too well at school. She's kind of failing the semester. Samantha has one friend, Ava, outside of school. And this girl, Ava, used to also study in a very elite sort of art university, but she dropped out because she realized that these kind of universities sort of suck the soul out of you. So Samantha bitches to Ava about these bunnies, and they're always hanging out after school, after her classes, and they're like really thick as thieves. Until one day, Samantha, this is the last semester, and Samantha gets an invitation from the bunnies to attend workshop. So she does. And this kind of puts a strain on her relationship with Ava. Talk about toxic friendships. So she goes, and the bunnies are very welcoming. They serve her like drinks and alcohol, and they also kind of drug her. It's a very, very trippy book. Samantha goes, she attends workshop because she thinks that they are practicing what they're learning in class. They're probably writing, working on their stories and their manuscripts. But they are not. These girls, they get bunnies, like literal rabbits. They transfigure these bunnies into real grown men, and then they engage in sexual activities with these guys. That is the plot. Initially, Samantha is also pretty creeped out by this. Anyone would be, even I was when I was reading it. But eventually, so she thinks this is the last semester, might as well befriend these people. And of course, it was like some kind of magic happening. So she decided to take part in these workshops. There can be 2 possibilities. A, there really is some kind of magic that allows these bunnies and Samantha to transfigure animals into human beings. Or B, Samantha is just imagining everything and she's probably schizophrenic. In the book, it's been hinted a couple of times that Samantha has a very active imagination. There's this particular scene where she's traveling on a bus and she's sitting next to an elderly woman who's reading a book about schizophrenia and laughing to herself. So it could mean that as well. A lot of people have also said that they've not understood the point of this book, and I have a theory. I think it just talks about the entire process of writing. In writing, you have to kill your babies, you have to kill your drafts, you have to kill your darlings, and that's what these bunnies call the boys that they transfigure. These are probably symbols or metaphors for the manuscript that they're writing. The second thing, when you're writing, what route are you taking for your story? Are you coming up with something really original? That's symbolized in her friendship with Ava. Or are you choosing something that's very formula based, that already exists and is very popular? That's symbolized in her friendship with the bunnies. And when you abandon your original thought in favor of the formula, your story struggles. That's what happens when Samantha befriends the bunnies, her friendship with Ava struggles. They go from talking occasionally to not talking at all. And the third thing is just discarding everything you've written so far, discarding everything and starting from scratch. That's the ending of the book. There's no Ava in her life in the end. Her friendship with the bunnies has also ended and she's starting again, which I think symbolizes that as a writer, there is no final draft. Okay, it's always a process. Things are always in motion. Another thing that I really like about this book is how it criticizes these really elitist art institutions and art schools and writing schools. Because what does using your body as an instrument mean, or use your body in writing your manuscript? What does it mean? I love its critique of these kind of academic circles that overcomplicate stuff just for the sake of it, just to sound different. You don't have to complicate simple things to teach people how to write or teach people about art. So these were my thoughts on this book. If you've read it, let me know in the comments what you thought of it. And if you haven't, please do pick this up. You won't regret it, I promise. 10 on 10 recommend. And if you like this video, do follow and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.